the, what was that? Oh, a rabbit. Guess I go down this walkway. Mega stairs right here. Oh man, look at that. Well, that's cool. That's like an ancient. I ain't never seen no snail do that. Man, that's pretty cool. I ain't never seen that part. They always have it. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna keep that. Never seen them do that. Like that. Look at the small one. I'll get a small one to show you. That's not normal. That's not normal. Here's a small. See? It always curls out like that. So that's an abnormal. That's like some ancient. Like some ancient. You know what I mean? Look at that. Compared to, that's just a small one. It always curls out like that. But that one don't. It goes straight out. Pretty much. That's pretty cool. And look at these flowers or whatever these are. They're beautiful too. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is, but that's beautiful. Mother's creation, surrounded by mother's creations. Look at that. Could be poisonous, or it could be related to a, I don't know. Hold on, where'd it go? There's another one. Look at that. Or it could be connected to this with one huge animal that's, it might be its tentacles. Dookie. I never seen that before. Or they could be little baby bananas. I don't know what that is, but that's cool. Alright. Let's see if we can do some fishing. Don't look like nobody been over here too much. There ain't really no entrance, so we're gonna make one. And make noise at the same time. Just in case there's some critters around. And boom, we good to go. We're gonna come over here and see about it. Johnny is in here. What's up, Kim folk? Appreciate you sliding through. Little skipperoo on you. Yeah, we're gonna see about it. It done got cold down here in Florida just that quick. Starting to be that wishy-washy weather. Oh, wishy-washy. I done put on 2 layers, and now I'm starting to feel like I need to take that layer back off. Hey, I'm gonna try to, Kim folk. Try to get some dinner tonight. If we do it, it's gonna be a catch, clean, and cook on you. What you working on today? I know you're working on something today. Oh man, we done got caught up. Yeah, I knew. I done doubled back on this spot. I started to go to this spot over here, but I was like, nah, I forgot last time it was low. It was low over there. I done got caught up. Give me back my Lord. Must have hit a stump or something down there, or a root. Then got caught up, Joe. I went to see Old Pal for a while. Oh, good deal. Good deal, man. Oh, he's stuck. Oh, he's stuck. Yeah, he's stuck. Yeah, stuck. Let's see, can I get my bait back? That mug is stuck. With patience. Now we gotta pop and lock it. And try that out. Pop, lock, and drop it. Tighten up that drag. So we can pop and lock that thing. Okay. Oh, the bell open. But I see something in the water happening. I seen a plant. And I keep my 98% percentile retrieval rate. Never panic. Be patient. And get your stuff back. And guess what? I ain't gotta mess with that hook. Look at that hook. I ain't gotta mess with it. I ain't gotta try to bend it back. Good to go. Patience. All right, let's get back over here. So, we're gonna get away from over here because it's low. Something told me not to go, but I said I'll try it out anyway since it rained somewhere today. It definitely rained a little bit here, but I would imagine if it rained a good bit up the road, it would push it this way anyway. Alright. But yeah, that's an interesting looking plant there. Let's see if we get a little closer to it. I was showing that and oh, there's the babies. Oh, they everywhere. They're everywhere right there. Look at that. It's all coming up. That is something else. Look at that plant. I want to know what that is. Matter of fact, screenshot. Hold on. I want to know what that is. Yep. Hold on. There's a pumpkin. A blown up pumpkin. It ain't Halloween. Hold on. What day is it? Let's go, Joe. Let's go. Whitney is in here. What's up, Whitney? How you doing? Appreciate you stopping here. Happy Sunday to you. So how many times I went live today? I think I went live like 3 times today. Yeah. Grumpy is in here. Hold on, let me get caught up with it. See who all we got up in here. I might think about getting me some rabbit. Whew. Bummer, yeah. Tight lines. Gary. Gary Hats. Appreciate you being in here, Gary. I have no clue. Yeah, Grumpy's on it with a flower for the lady. Appreciate that, Cam. For the gentleman has entered the chat. Yeah, but if you're a gentleman, drop a flower for the lady. Let's go, Joe. We can go over here where it's a little deeper at. How the weather is up there, Grump? It done got cold down here. It done switched on. It done got cold. I got 2 layers on. Man, we gotta try to. We've been coming back to this spot. They in here. Especially them crappy. They are in here. But you gotta get to them. Look at that. You see that? They in here. Here, crappy. Ooh. It was cool. Hold on. Gotcha. Had to dig up my mom's water line. Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, you say you didn't want to do that. I feel it. I feel it, man. Speaking of that situation, hey, shoot, I need to get back in the gym and take my boy to the park more. Yeah, because every time I go to the park, I'm definitely hitting them bars. Pull-ups on you. Yeah, buddy. Johnson said you probably had new pain. Yeah, new pain. Like, dang. Yeah. I gotta hit the gym. Then paying for the membership all these years, why not? Hey, but Grumpy, besides, hey, Planet Fitness, boy, they got some nice massage chairs. That mug they got up in here, that's the benefit. Hey, that's the best part. Having the Planet Fitness, hey, them massage chairs, I don't know what they got in them chairs. They got rollers and all types, but it hits, man, that mug is like, yeah. Hey, them chairs is off the chain. I would imagine it probably them same chairs that be in the mall somewhere that you pay money for, but them mugs hitting every spot, all the good spots. Next few days for sure, yeah. Yep, hey, what don't kill us make us stronger. You got this. You a warrior. I try to do it in on a voice. Oh, them boys riding. Got them Harleys out. Man, I thought I had a bite. We must be on the flow, Joe. I'll be back. $200 plus. Oh yeah. I gotta take this bag up, boy. This thing getting heavy. Man, it'd be nice to catch a crappie. Be nice to catch a crappie. A nice size crappie. We caught that big old slab from over here. We won't get a nothing. Where he at? I wish I had a camera on, a micro camera on my lure. That can see y'all when I'm passing by up under there. That'd be pretty cool. Cause I've been close to the bank and seen, you know, seeing the fish look at my lure like, man, what is that? They didn't even get close to it. They just looked at it and kept on moving. They stopped and looked, kept on moving. Like, man, we know that ain't real. But when you're hungry and you ain't got no sneakers, hey, you'll eat anything. She was going to try to pay. Right. Well, good thing she got you then, Kim, folk. Yeah, that's how it's supposed to be. Look out for the cookout. If I was near there, I would be happy. I would have helped you, Kim, folk. We would have did it on live. Yeah, buddy. Get yourself outside. $5.25. Yeah, I don't know what this weather gonna see. I don't know. Ooh, I don't know what it's gonna do. I don't know what it's gonna do though. We gonna see about tonight. We ain't do nothing last night. We ain't jam out last night. We gotta do something tonight. And I gotta at least download at least a couple songs. We're gonna see about it. Yep, I had a pipe glue. She just had to get the coupling. Look at that. Ain't that something? Hey, ain't that something? That's a real man for you though. That's in my book. A real man got to. Well, I ain't gonna say but use the you got too much stuff. You got a lot of stuff. Yeah, and you prepared for it about any situation. And if you ain't, you already know what you know already. You got to, you go to the source and get it. That is all right. She ain't have to pay. Yeah, that is all right, Campo. Yeah, man. Ooh. Hold on, Campo. While we talking, Campo, I feel something big, Campo. Hold on, Campo. While we talking, Campo. Hold on, Campo. I feel something big, Campo. Hold on, Campo. Ooh, what is that? Hold on, Campo. Hold on. That's a catfish. That's a daggone catfish, Campo. A catfish. Can we flip a catfish? Oh, that's a monster too. That's a monster. Hold on, Campo. Let's keep your eye on it. Keep your eye on it now. I don't think we can flip this, but guess what? Oh man, I don't want to flip it. Hold on. Nah, we ain't gonna flip that mug. We gotta do something different. Hold on. We gotta get old cat. Get old cat. Oh, come on, get up out of here. Get up out of there. We got old cat with it, careful. Old croaker. Hold on. Oh, look at that fella right there. Oh, you's a big. He ain't croaking yet. Make some noise for me. Ooh, you's a big fella. Man. Do I got my cat? Oh. Alright. Big fella, you. Gorgeous, too. That's the second cat I caught since I was here. Alright. That's the second cat I caught since I was here. That's beautiful. Look at that thing. Look at that thing. It's beautiful. That thing is beautiful, kinfolk. Look at that. That thing. Oh, wow. This thing, like somebody printed this thing. I don't think I want no catfish. But that's dinner, though. So, that's dinner. That's dinner. That's dinner. I don't got to remember if I got my pillars. I got to remember if I got my pillars. I don't think I got my pillars. Hold on. I'm thinking, y'all, do I want catfish in that? Oh, that's dinner. Yeah, that's dinner right there. That's dinner. We having catfish tonight, camper. That's dinner. We ain't gonna play with it. Ain't no need to throwing that back. Yeah, that's dinner right there. Yeah. I don't think I never put a stringer on a catfish before. That's all I got is a stringer. Dookie. How can y'all string you up? Them I don't even think I can do that. Well, I can do that. Yeah, we're gonna put a string on that mug. Yeah, buddy, we have catfish tonight. That's your slimer too. Oh, he started sliming me. That's the only thing I don't like about catfish. But hey, that means I don't want a catfish now. But we got dinner tonight. We ain't gonna play with it. Think I'm gonna play with it? No. At dinner, dog. I don't need throwing back dinner, you hear me? Shoot. I had catfish last night, actually. Shoot. We ain't gonna play with it. We got some dinner tonight. We got some dinner tonight. Come on. I just seen you. Hold on, camfolk. Alright. I should have went to. Okay, I see my string. Do you? That mud slimy. But I gotta stick my finger down it. Ooh, he like that. Okay, he opened it up for me. Okay, I see you. I should have had a dang, I should have had a thing on here. But yeah, look, he opened it up for me. So I can feed it through. Come on. Stay right there. Thank you. He opened it up for me. All right. Dinner. There go you croaking now. He's a croaker now. He's a croaker now, kid. catfishing. We having catfishing. Some crappie tonight. We about to catch a crappie. We ain't gonna play with it. That's all right. That is all right. Yes, sir. This is what we do. Catch, clean, and cook. I gotta figure out where my. I gotta go buy some more pliers, some pillars. I bet you I ain't got my pillars. And you know what? I bet you I do. I just gotta find them. That's a beautiful cat, though. Beautiful cat. Beautiful. All right. Hold on. Matthew is here. Let's go, kinfolk. Hey, you caught a fish. Dang, good eating right there. Yes, it is. That thing beautiful, kinfolk. It like it's a. I ain't never seen no catfish like that. I caught one down here. It got catfish blood on there, so maybe I can keep that on there and see what it attract. I don't know, but yeah, this is the second catfish I caught since I've been there. I've been in Florida 2 years. 2 years. So, and the first one I caught out of a pond behind a store. That mud got my 2-piece done twisted. Hold on. Thick up. Yeah, hey. Yes, sir. I haven't seen one that color. Hey, Johnny, beautiful. It like it was printed. Like it was printed, kinfolk. That print, like, I don't know, kinfolk. I don't know. I'm gonna definitely get some pictures off of here. You know what I mean? When we get them back, when it's time to go, we gonna get some pictures, kinfolk. And we gon' I don't know. That color, that's crazy. That color is crazy. Like a hybrid, or I don't know. I don't know what you would call it. That color was popping though. It looked like it was just dipped. It was hydro dipped. That's what they call hydro dip when they spread it. Yeah, hydro dip. Is it hydro? When they spray the paint on the water, yeah, that's hydro dip. Yeah, buddy. I hear I haven't seen that color before. That, yeah. Oh man, that's crazy. Love some catfish. Yes, sir. You can't either put it through the heels or poke the stringer through the. Yeah, we done. Yeah, I'm used to getting them blues on put them in the bucket. Yeah, buddy. I always got that bucket, but I don't know. I like stringers, and that's that old school way anyway. Stringers. People use stringers on their kayaks, their boats. I wouldn't do that. Not right here. Daggone gator be done. Gotta hold the old stringer with all that fish on there. Oh, they making noise over here. I don't know. I don't know where my pillars would be at. But they ain't that much. We'll go to Water World, get some pillars. They probably up to five. They used to be cheap. I wouldn't mind having some stainless steel scaler or and stainless steel pillar, cause you know that aluminum, whatever it is, always get oxidized. Man, I want a crappy to make me happy. I ordered new Sierra bushings from TBC bushings. Oh yeah, hey, me neither, can folk. Ain't that something? Worms or chicken liver for me. That's another one. I didn't even think about that. That is another one. Man, we making history right here, Ken folk, and you calling it? Yeah, we making history right here on live. As someone released breed with wild one, same hybrid. I'm telling you, we'll have to get a picture. I'm gonna have to get a picture with it. I already got a screenshot, but I want a whole picture. We might. Hey, I don't know, Ken folk. I need a tech guy. Can do some research right now while we ain't winning live. Look it up. It might be a rare cat. I don't know. That mother do look pretty beautiful though. See, it look pretty. It definitely beautiful. I gotta figure out. This fish might be worth. It might be worth $150,000. This might be $1 million fish, Ken folk. I'm about to eat them. Hey, we need some tech people in here. That mug is beautiful though. That mug beautiful for real. I seen the first one I caught. It was like, matter of fact, it might have been the same breed. It's the top of it was more black and had it. I guess it was the same breed. It was just smaller. So this definitely. I bet you this is a, yeah. That first catfish I caught, I bet you that's the same catfish. But the thing is, that was a more younger catfish, so it was darker. So his spots was more together. But when they get bigger, they spread apart. Okay. So it's a black, what they call it, black sail cat or black some. It got a name. Of course, it got a name, but yeah. Spotted catfish. Okay, there you go. I saw PK. Hold on. Right. The gray cat. Yeah. The gray one, they call them blues, ain't it? Or I know I got all different names and different species, nail heads and all that, but we just call them catfish. If it's a cat, if it got whiskers, it's a catfish. Shoot. I don't know. You would have to look. Yeah. Snakes and gator don't mess with this. Oh yeah, that's what. Hey, yeah, definitely. I saw PK catch a fish. Cool. Yeah, man. Yes, sir. Invasive walking catfish. Let's go. Grumpy was on it. Mud cat. What's cracking? Jim is in here. What's up, Campo? What's cracking? Or biting? Kim, hey, we got a cat on the stringer. Yeah, I got my tech guy Grumpy done went on it. Old spotted catfish. Walking catfish. Call them walking. Walking catfish. Ooh, right near that yellow thing. Yeah, appreciate you stopping by. Yeah, 12th Straight is in here. What's up, Kim, folk? Yeah, buddy, we got a cat on the stringer. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, hey, Grunt, at least I'm on the bank. I can see a snake or a gator come and shoot them. Boy, they be on that boat, be on the boat or something like that, or you ain't paying attention. Oh yeah, have something pull up on you. Especially there's a lot of commotion around. We gotta get back over there. I believe we caught him way over there. Yeah, it done switched up down here, in Florida. It got colder, but now it's good. I done put extra layers on. Yeah, that's crazy, Johnny. Hey, that's a good point. I never caught no cat off no lure neither. I ain't never seen nobody catch no cat off no lure. How about that? Like, them catfish go for that some tasty. That them boys be getting. They be putting chicken and jello and oatmeal, all types of stuff. Chicken and jello. But they be coming up with some crazy stuff that be working. Kool-Aid, that Kool-Aid man and rice. I don't know. They be coming up with some crazy stuff. Oh, we had a bite. They ain't had no tight line, yo. Roy is in here, can folk, not pretend folk. What's up with you? Only caught cats off of live minnows, not even worms. Gotcha. Yeah, can folk. We caught one off a swimmer, a minnow swimmer. Salt strong. Let me show you what we caught it with. Jig head on you, can folk. We caught that big fella off of that thing right there. I done dipped it in some chartreuse. Old jig head came from. I don't know what. I don't be knowing that. I just be buying the heads and stuff like that. I got some for saltwater. Of course, the bigger ones for saltwater, so you can get out there and it can stay there. It can go to the bottom quick, I guess. But then I got size for like, I got a size for like panfish and But even though them smaller ones, them big fish be jumping on those smaller ones. Yeah, buddy. Make sure my fish are still there. Like, hold on, man, you a little relaxed down there. Hold on. Yeah, no way I pull a stringer on a yak. Oh boy, yeah, Kenfolk. You don't dip. So you don't dip a toe in there? So that's a question? You don't dip a toe in there? Not in here. But I have dipped my toes in my body and uh, Walk-A-Mile River that's infested with gators. Oh yeah, plenty of times. Hold on, 22:40 military time here in UK. What is that military time, Kenfolk? It's 5:48 here in US, Florida. Yeah, buddy. Shout out to the UK. I got a fishtail on a line. Hopefully I can catch a cat when I go back. Oh yeah, good deal, Kenfolk. Oh, so you own them? You own them? Okay. Hold on, Kenfolk. I'm gonna have to make my round. I gotta get caught up. I gotta get caught up with comments and subscribers and all that stuff. So yeah, you just got me thinking like, okay, you getting stuff like that, so you got your content out there. I don't think I seen nothing on your side or from your side, so we'll have to make our rounds for everybody who got something going on. Yeah, buddy. Those grumpy lizards in those waters. I don't do right. She said, "Hey, grumpy lizards. That's crazy." We use crawdads, chicken livers, blood bait, worms, and mud puppies. Hey, that'll definitely get them right there, Kenfolk. The gators are okay. Just gotta pet it on the nose. Yeah. Hey, that's the last thing. I worry more about people than I do gators. People used to come at me all the time, like especially like this place I go to behind Home Depot. It's right up the road through them woods. There's a big gator in there. People they used to come up to me. They be like, there's gators in there, right? I'm like, yeah, yeah. I said, there's gators everywhere. In every mud puddle, there's a gator. Long as the weather's nice, you can better believe there's a gator. Yeah, all up and down this coast. I've been around gators all my life. Got plenty of gators in the Carolina. Like I say, Walk-A-Mile River, full up. I seen more gators home than I did in Florida. Yes, sir. Polly's Island, Murder Beach, South Carolina. Down there, yeah. Plenty gators. Plenty gators. Over there in North Carolina, South Carolina and North Carolina. Plenty gators up over there. Yes, sir. There's a gator in every pond. I tell you, I used to fish around. I used to play fetch with a gator. Cause he be wanting to go after my bait, my lure, or not my lure, but my worm and stuff like that, after my bobber. So I be having to play fetch with him. I throw it in one location. I throw like where I'm throwing it right there. I throw it over there, so he gonna go head for it. So I reel it in real fast, and I throw it behind him, so I can see I get some fish over here. You know what I mean? Yeah, but minnows, bluegill to be the best flathead catfish. Oh yeah, I heard about that, Matthew. I heard about a lot of people using bluegill for catfish. Nope, no grumpy lizards in my nope, like stay clear. Nope, no way. No, like no way, no how. Count me out. Okay, 10:40, 10:40. Whoa, and that's PM, right? Yeah, it got to be PM. That's right. That's right. Duh. Cause Kat is in the UK, and yeah, and I remember one time she was in my live. It was 6 p.m. here, and it was 11 o'clock there. That's right. I don't even know. I heard of mud puppies, but I don't even know what that is, Ken folk. Mud puppies. Is that a certain kind of bait you buy or you make? Mexico, someone unalive a head of cartel. Oh. Hold on. Uh-oh. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, buddy. Sorry. I just saw that crap in Mexico. It's a water. It's a water. Hey, it's a water lizard. Is you talking about what's going? Hold on. That's crazy. Hold on. Look at them fluffy clouds. Starting to look a little fluffy. All right, we're gonna switch up lures now. But that is crazy that a cat. Hey, and I ain't even really think of it until you said something, Johnny. But that does blow my mind that a catfish jumped on this right here. It blows my mind. I said that's salt strong bait that my buddy, well, this guy, I can't say my buddy because I don't talk to him anymore. But yeah, he my old co-worker, yeah, buddy, he took me out on his boat. But yeah, he gave me a whole big Ziploc bag full of bait that Salt Strong, people from Salt Strong gave to him. It's a water lizard or a salamander. You talking about them gators. Jim talking about them gators, Johnny. The water lizards. Yep. Jim talking about them gators. Ain't want to be near them gators. I wouldn't go anywhere near water in places with grumpy lizards. Oh yeah, that's right, grumpy lizards. Not water lizards, but grumpy lizards. I wouldn't even take a bath. Nope, count me out. That is so funny. But there's fish in there. There's food. Hey, Jim, hey, if you're hungry, like, like you ain't eating 2 days. And there was gators over there. You had to go fishing or something. Jim like, nope. I'll die here. That is so crazy. I'm crying. I love it. That is crazy. I'm old and just one sneeze away from total. Oh my God, that's so funny. I'm crying over here, Cam folk. And what's even funny, we was in the same spot last night crying. Yes, sir, this same spot was here last night. Yeah. Yeah, them gators, all they know is chomp. They eat anything. They did some big babies. They eat anything if we put it in front of it going in the mouth. That's all. They're just some big babies. You gotta teach them right. Man, I seen some plenty of videos of these guys with these pet gators, like they full grown, and they like real big babies for real. They get on top of their owners and stuff, and the way their eyes be looking, they be looking so cute. They be doing them eyes, yeah. They be twitching their eyes like they got them sparkle in their eyes. Can't fool. Two dudes is in here. Okay, let's get you right. Two dudes, you already been up in here, and let's get you. Yeah. Welcome to the Mod Squad. Hey, we have a record 35 Gators in PA since 2000. Oh wow, that's very interesting in PA camp. Very interesting. I need to switch up this lure. Man, I had to bring my pillars. Where are my pillars at? I gotta think, where are my pillars at? I don't think they would be in that bag. I don't think I would have left them neither. I don't know. I might have to take a different approach. I'm thinking the old school way, where my granddaddy did it. Can't fool. My granddaddy cut a slit down the back on the catfish, and around the neck down there. Yeah, buddy. And take them pillars and peel that skin off, and cook them that way. Boom, bang. Yeah, buddy. But these days, I don't know. Maybe I take a different approach on it. That mug gonna be slimy though. I want to create me something like a clipboard, right? Oh, they do got those. Now that I think about it. Yeah, them clipboard things that you clip the fish down so you can do whatever you gotta do to fish, so the fish don't be swarming all around, you know what I mean? Yeah, buddy. Hold on. What did I say? GG. What's up, Cam folk? Appreciate you sliding through here. So does that crazy chick in the club, Sparkle in. Hey, you already know, Cam folk. Yeah, like something ain't right about her. Yeah. Buy them and release them from what I understand. As long as gators knows that the freeze, they can live through. Oh yeah, definitely. Oh yeah, they go in hibernation, kinfolk. Yeah, when it's cold, gators go in hibernation. One of those clipboard things. Yeah, kinfolk. I gotta get that. I gotta get it because I don't like my. I don't know though. Maybe a glove. I wonder if a glove will work for now. I don't know, kinfolk, but I don't be like my fish swarming around when I'm trying to fillet that thing. I mean, I deal with it. I might get a glove though. I want to make waterproof knife gloves though. I know they make the knife gloves that are like that material, that what is that, Teflon or whatever that material is. I don't know. But I guess it ain't that bad. But this catfish definitely gonna be bad. You know how the old folks used to do it? They used to nail them to the tree, and nail their tail to the tree and pull the skin off of them that way. Yes, sir. Nail them to a board. Nail them to a board. All right, we gotta switch up lures, Kinfolk. But I don't think we should leave this spot though, cause we caught that big old cat. I wasn't gonna throw him back. I was just sitting here really thinking like, hold on, do I really want this cat? Do I really want to clean this cat? Then I was like, hold on, man, there's groceries in my tummy. Like I said, I had catfish last night. Actually, I had some catfish last night. So why not get some more cat? Something I can prepare myself. We're gonna try this old, whatever that thing is. Converted. I gotta figure out the name of them things. Grumpy, you got them things up there? They be making that loud noise. They be... There's another one. They loud too. I call them pond chickens, but I know they got a name, and they ain't their name. But I call them pond chickens because they favorite chickens. But they different. Let's see, can we catch a monster with this thing? Oh, hold on, we gotta go back. About to be a grand set on me poking out the sky. Oh, I forgot about my daggone. Well, at least we got slack on you. I'd rather have a bass though, but hey, we're gonna settle for the cat. Have y'all know anybody to cook a cat with skin on it? Cause I cook my fish with skin on it. My bass, I leave the skin on. Hold on. Oh yeah, plenty of times came forward. These same waters right here. Hold on. Doogie. My bad. Should have muted, but it'd be alright. We all do it. But yeah, I got plenty of guards out here, Kinfolk. And back home. Guards are everywhere. Actually, I caught like 3 guards on top water with a popper. What them things called? It was made by Berkeley. They call it it's a Berkeley chopper, but they got another name that everybody know it as. Something popper. Yeah, but I caught it on top water with those. Oh yeah, alligator guard everywhere, all up and down the coast. There's guards. I don't know about in New York, but up there, but I would think there's guards. all the way up and down the coast. They got some guard looking ice creatures up there. Yeah, buddy. I was watching. I believe it was up there. I was watching on an animal show or something like that. Hold on. Granddad called them water turkeys or dive dappers. Water turkeys or dive dappers. Got you. Cut splits in the skin. Right. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, man. I'm thinking a little differently now. I'm like, hold on. I might should just fillet it um like I do everything pretty much. Mexican soup. Right. I got the 12 steak. Two fish, Southern Florida. Peacock bass, right? And snook or hey, come on down, happy. Come on down. I ain't took my vacation yet. That's why I told Gripper, hey, yeah, buddy, if you need me, let me know. But yeah, peacock bass is definitely. I want to get more peacock bass, and they're good. They are good, kinfolk. How long we been on here? Oh, we've been out here over an hour. Peacock bass is good, man. It good. And it ain't too far off from regular bass. People say peacock bass don't taste like regular bass, or no, I take that back. They say it ain't in the same family. I want to catch a bass. If I get a bass, I'll trade that bass for that cat I just caught. I release that thing. Look at my hand. Look at that slime, dried up slime. Look like I done put some airman glue on myself or something. I don't know. I'm already ash enough as it is, and that just made it worse. Hold on. I would love to get on a big peacock bass. We don't have them there. Oh yeah, definitely. They ain't gonna make it up there, kinfolk. They need to be near down that weather. Somebody already said when we had this last little Arctic freeze that they seen some dead peacock, snook, and all that, but I ain't seen none. I ain't seen not one around me, and it was cold, so that's a good thing. I'm happy about that. But I caught two big snooks down here. Speaking of snooks, two big old snooks, kinfolk, and talking about something strong, man. I'm gonna go back and see how many views on that video. And on that bass video, that big old bass I caught here. I ain't have no scale back then, but I got a scale today. I caught my PB in here. I caught all my PBs in here in Florida. Yeah, buddy. And we did a young boy was there fishing, and he had a scale, so I did weigh one snook. I did weigh one of them, but I'm talking about strong snooks or some speed. They some monsters. Like, yeah, if you ain't strong, if you ain't got that mud will shake you down. That snooker body slam there with you hold him while you hold him in his hand. That snooker body slam. Yeah, buddy, slam you on your head. largemouth, smallmouth, and black bass. Also stripers. Yeah. Now smallmouth. People don't believe me when I said the same people that didn't believe me, or the same person that didn't believe me, that was crappy here. He the same person that didn't believe that there was a smallmouth bass down here that I caught. Cause smallmouth definitely don't like the cold, or I mean the heat. Yeah, buddy. But back home, I caught both plenty. Hybrids, got you. Yeah, yeah. That's what I wanna do now. I wanna get some saltwater and get some stripers and some peacocks. Not some peacocks, but some sheepheads. That sheepheads is on my top list. Is number one on my list. Out of all the fish in the world, sheephead is number one. That's number one. I haven't caught enough catfish to be not catfish, but um peacock the bass to be like, nah. You know what I mean? I definitely gotta catch plenty more peacock bass. I think I only caught like 5 or 6 peacock ever. Yeah, only 5 or 6, and one of them I eat. So, but I want to get a monster though, and I'm pretty sure this year when it warms up, when it get hot, hey, there gonna be some monsters around because they done been eating. I've been searching for peacock for a minute, so over a year. So since then they been eating. I've been seeing them, but I don't want what I got until they do. But I want to take a trip. I gotta look around Florida a little bit, Ken. Florida's big, so I wanna go to the East Coast over there and do some fish and get some content. I want mine going to the Keys and getting some content. Come on, Dookie. We do have sheep head. Yeah, I'm sure y'all do. Yeah, and I didn't even know that the sheep head was, because the first place I seen sheep head was here. So I'm thinking it was a Florida thing. But then I seen this guy that fishing in Virginia. I forgot his name. I think his name Yak Attack or something like that. Got a yak in it or something. But he in Virginia, and he be getting big old monster sheephead over there. I be cheap though. I need to spend some money, buy some clams, or I just need to be in the right area, Ken. For this area, it ain't right. I just need to switch areas, get on a good, get to the good areas. I can use what's around me. You know what I mean? Like, I've been to the beach, but I ain't been to the part where there's rocks everywhere, and there's fiddle crabs everywhere. There's barnacles and clams and whatever. Cause I definitely want to get to the natural resource and go fishing with it, not have to buy bait, spend money on that stuff. I'm gonna start doing that though. That's what I need to get a cast net. I'm tripping. I need to get a cast net, Ken. That's what I need to do, and go to the ocean and get some. Yeah, There be so many fish I be seeing over there. Across the bridge around the way. At one spot. Shoot. So many minnows in that one little area. I keep forgetting about a cast net. I can get my own bait. And you can catch peacock bass quicker that way too. You definitely get them with the lures, but they tear them minnows up. No, I ain't. I. First off, I barely know what a pike is, but no, I don't think so, Kinfolk. I never seen those nowhere, or the name. Never seen the name. Not on that muskets or pike. Is that sound like a freshwater fish? Oh shoot, no! Come on, that sound like a freshwater fish. Give me back my lure. Thank you. Pike, is that freshwater? Hold on. Man, we about to go get the bucket, Jim, and call it. Fillet this catfish up. I mean, the catfish is structured is a little different from a bass, but we're gonna figure it out. We're gonna take a look at it and figure it out. We can't catch nothing else. That's a thick up cat though. Yeah, I don't know what a muskie is. I heard of it, but never. Come on, where he at? I got him off the bottom anyway. He had to be on the bottom. Get a little slow drag on it. Oh yeah, I feel the bottom. Pick it up a little bit. Where they go? Where they go? It's about to get dark. Right in the tree. Red is in here. What's up, Miss Lady? How are fishing bite? Hey, Kinfolk, we got a cat. We got a cat. Man, we trying to get a crappie though. Get a cat, a crappie and a cat. Cat and a crappie. Here, crappie, where you at? Definitely got a crappie on this same lure before, so. But that was a slab. That was a slab. Man, I ain't moved yet because I got this stringer. Got a cat on my stringer, Kinfolk. Hold on. Trying to figure out where should I get over there. What pound line on here? I think I got 15 pound or something like that on here. I don't like to go too light. My go-to pound was 20 pound, but I don't do 20 pound no more. Well, it depends. If I'm going in the ocean, I'm gonna do 20 pound. In the ocean, which I'm gonna be doing eventually. Yeah, buddy. Oh! Sound like we threw a ball, Ken folk, but did it work itself out? Is the question. Did it work itself out? We threw a ball on you. Yeah, Red, appreciate you being in here. It worked itself out. Let's go. Grip on it with a flower for the lady. Yeah, Grumpy hurt. Oh, I let him tell you. I let him tell you. Yeah, buddy. Got the job done, though, huh? He's good. He's good. He didn't get no nap today. So we went to did some laundry and shoot, we did some saltwater fishing. Well, I did. He didn't, but saltwater and freshwater. No, we did both. It was both brackish. Yep. How's y'all Sunday going? What you cook, Red? What was the Sunday dinner? Or what it's gonna be? You have to teleport me a plate or something. Let me know you got some soul food. Yes, ma'am, he 3. Going on 33. Going on 3033. Yeah, buddy. We got spaghetti. Okay. So what kind of bread you got? Find out you got some garlic bread over there. I bet you got some garlic bread. You need some croissants. That's why I used to eat with my skitty. Old skitty. I don't eat that stuff no more. It been a minute. I used to eat hamburger helper. All that. Kraft macaroni and cheese. Jiffy cornbread. Yeah, butter. Welch's grape jelly. Pop tarts. Oreo cookies. Yeah. I don't know, I just got basic. That a lot of stuff fell off. Like, I don't really need, like, even French fry. Like, if I get where, like, if I get French fries somewhere, I don't want no ketchup. I ain't want no extra. I done know these fries ain't good for me. So I ain't want to keep adding extra. I ain't want no ketchup. I'm good. Yeah, buddy. My eating habits are starting to get weird. Well, not weird, but, you know, selective. He is definitely very smart. We were in the Bahamas. What? Once and did a saltwater reel fishing trip. I caught 3 sharks. Dang. Captain wouldn't bring it on board, so what? Oh heck no. Heck no. No, we gonna get this picture. Grab that tail. Grab that tail. That's crazy. That's something I ain't never had neither. They say shark good, Kim. Shoot, I catch a shark. Who? Yeah, wait till this content start growing. Yeah, buddy. We call this stagnant right here because we already been here. Yeah, we stagnant. Not stagnant. I wouldn't say stagnant because we getting stuff done, but you know what I mean. Yeah, we're gonna be trying to catch a great white. Get a big old hook. That should go viral. Catch a great white, Kim Food. Yeah, buddy. I'm gonna need some big pliers because I'm not sticking my hand. Now I do it because them big old hooks. Shoot, I done seen videos of them guys catching them big old sharks and how big the hook is. Them some big old hooks the side of my hand. You know what I mean? Like some big old. Yeah, look at that temp starting to drop again. We got this cat though. We got this cat. I don't feel like cleaning it. I'm glad I got this phone on charge because it definitely would be dead right now. I've been in here, what did I say, 82 minutes. Hold on. Hold on. But yeah, that's crazy. Oh, really, Red? Hold on. Hold on, you talking about shark or spaghetti? I bought it one time and fell in love. Whoa. Okay, is that my sign to get back to fishing? It's gonna be a chili. Need to get some beans and cornbread. I hear that. Beans and some cornbread. I used to make them. I grew up on, you know, what's that cornbread? Like cornmeal. Cornmeal patties, pretty much. Cornmeal pancakes, pretty much. With your dinner. Yeah, butter. Yeah, butter. Get some of that maple, that molasses. That old, what y'all know about that old molasses, Kim Food? That molasses be good with some, yeah, butter. Cornmeal patties or some the old buttermilk biscuits, homemade buttermilk biscuits. Yeah, butter with that old self-rising. That southern, what is that flowers? Right, southern, what is it? Southern something flour I used to get. Self-rising flour. Yeah, butter. Make your own buttermilk biscuits. I grew up eating them stank biscuits that was made from that spoiled milk. Them biscuits was stinking, but it was good though. I'm good though. Shark steaks are great. Hey, gotta run. Birthday dinner time. You own later. Pick it. Good deal. Enjoy that. Happy and I don't know, Master. We're gonna see because it's cold right now and this weather. It already started raining, so we're gonna see about it, Ken, folks. But yeah, enjoy your birthday. Everybody say happy birthday to Happy Ken, folk. Matthew, aka Matthew, say happy birthday to him, cause it's his birthday and it's roll call birthday today too. Actually, it's roll call birthday today. Yeah, buddy. So happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Yeah, there you go, Matthew. Just in case, cause I did tell Matthew that I was gonna try to learn the birthday song and sing it to him later on. But there you go, Ken. For happy birthday. I hope you enjoy your birthday dinner, get full and all that. Put something in the air, yeah, buddy, when you're down there. And yeah, have a great night. Hold on. Yes, sir. We'll talk soon, Ken. All right. I guess we done for the night, Ken. I don't know. We gonna see about it. We gotta get this cat situated. They get in my belly. I wish I could have, man. Y'all wasn't on earlier. Red, you missed it. I was all around all them groceries, Ken, folk. I was live earlier. Me and my boy, we was at the other side. That one side over there where that it looked like the beach. Everybody thought it was the beach. But yeah, it was over there. And all them groceries, like, they was like right there. I was right beside them. And I could not get no, I couldn't take it. I tried to take 2 shots, but yeah, it was a waste of time because the wind was so high. You know the dancing bands. You done seen the dancing band. How my bands be dancing around in that wind. So I couldn't even take no shot, Ken. For I could have had 3, 4, 5. I could have had at least. I could have had dinner tonight. You know what I mean? Cause I would have got 2. With pigeons, all I needed was 2. That would be like getting. That'd be the equivalent of getting like 6 doves. Hold on. That was awesome. Thanks, Ray. That's terrible. Wait, hold on. Dookie, what's terrible? Hold on. Oh, what's terrible? Oh, yeah, because that I didn't get the birds. Yeah, man. Oh, well, man, I'm sorry. Yeah, that's crazy. Man, I just threw that rat in the weeds. They were right there. Kinfolk. They were right there. And I couldn't take the shot. All because of them dancing bands. Yep. Even there was some, they flew right beside me, Kinfolk. They was like, Kinfolk, they were like over there where them, you probably can't. But that set, hold on, let's zoom in. They were like, you see where they set of bushes at right here? You see that set of bushes right there. With that thing sticking up, see that thing sticking up? So now I'm gonna zoom back in and see how far. So they was like that far from me, right? Yeah. So I had a perfect shot. I could have had a couple, but that wind stopped me. So we can go back down there again. I ain't gonna play with it. As long as I ain't shooting near nobody's car, you know what I mean? In the backdrop, shoot, I ain't gonna play with it. I don't care who out there. I'm gonna get them groceries. If I can get behind them, shoot them towards the water, shoot towards the water, I'm gonna get them. If they up top, I can shoot up top, yeah. And know my ammo ain't gonna land near nobody, yeah. I'm gonna get on them. Before I used to be like, man, I ain't want to do it around there, cause all them people, cause some people like doves and you know, whatever. But I don't care. That's groceries. I'm trying to eat. You can go have your Popeyes while I eat these pigeons. And some people are so funny about animals too. Like, why'd you have to kill it? And they eat dead animals. It's just a mind thing. Those same people that got the bad feeling about, you know, people killing animals and stuff, they also eat flesh. Dookie. Yeah, buddy. All right, I guess we're gonna clean the cat. I ain't gonna play with it. Think about that. How much somebody would have paid for at a that's a 15. You got a cat, get a cat, some fries, whatever else, some hush puppies or something right there. That's a $15 plate. Yeah, buddy. And I just got a free cat. Just got a free cat. So I'll be a fool to leave us where it's at. Yeah, buddy, we ain't gonna play with it. I'm not gonna play with it. All right. I don't think I do this cat online or on live. Yeah, I don't know. Should I or should I not? Should I or should I not? I know I need to, if I'm gonna use this daylight, I gotta get to it. We got 4 people here. Appreciate you being here. You know how it goes. People weird. Yeah. Yep. All right, let's get this cat up. Big fella going in my tummy. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Look at this big fella. And look at the beautiful color. Oh, you can't even see the color. You can't even see the color. Yeah, you can. Look at that color. Daggone. Hold on, we got some creepy crawlies? No, ain't got no creepy crawlies. That's a beautiful cat. Beautiful cat. We'll be a fool to live where he at. Yeah. We're going to get right. Going to get right with that fella. But let me get a look at that thing. Yeah, we're gonna fillet that thing differently than we usually do. We're gonna leave the. Yeah, we're gonna hold on, kinfolk. Nah, we're gonna catch y'all on the cooking. We're gonna catch y'all on the cooking. Cause YouTube is gonna. Well, I mean, they gonna put that label on it or whatever. Cause once you show blood and stuff, they'll flag your video for, you know. So they'll give people that sign that says, or that notification that this video is whatever, wherever. It be blocked and you have to, you know. I think they said it'd be like this video is temporarily blocked, meaning you have to click yes, you know, to watch it. I don't know. Sound like I'm babbling. Sound like I'm babbling. Yeah, he nice. You said do it on live for sure? Grumpy said he out. Appreciate you, Grump. Fillet it off the skin. Fillet it off the skin. Gotcha. Yeah, Grump, I just do that. You mean yeah, like just yeah, I don't really be doing that, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna sharpen this knife and I'm gonna do it. Red say definitely do it online. Hold on. Do it on live for sure. Dookie. Dookie. Dang, she said for sure. She said do it online for sure. Okay. Dang it, Red. Where my keys at though? Ain't no way. Red said do it online. I mean on live. Dookie. Maybe you're right, Red. Maybe you're right. So maybe we gotta set up for that. We gotta set up for that. We definitely gotta set up for that, kinfolk. So that means we gotta hold on. That means I gotta grab my bucket. Oh man, I gotta do a lot of stuff, Red. I got stuff in my bucket. Dookie. Hold on. Let's see about it. I ain't wanna put this thing down, even though I gotta get some water to rinse it off. Okay, so now I gotta get a daggone tripod. Hold on. Gotta get the tripod. Yeah, might as well, huh, Red? Might as well do it. I gotta do it anyway. Might as well do it online. Having catfish tonight. My way though, it's gonna be so much better. I had catfish last night, but it's gonna be so much better than what I had. Ain't nobody got nothing on me. Who won't smoke? Who won't this smoke? Have a cook-off. Yeah, buddy. I'll teleport it to you anywhere in the world. Hey, Red, I done got on since I said it. I've been on my teleport. All right, here we go. Get you set up. Sorry for what? That's enough for definitely beautiful fish and huge. If you want. Nah, Red, we gotta do it anyway. What are you talking about? Sorry. Nah, we gotta do it anyway, Kinfolk. That's a good idea. No, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Dookie, I ain't got my extra long. Hold on, Kinfolk. We're gonna have to get creative. I got my phone been on charge the whole time. Make sure this DeWalt is good. Oh yeah, we good to go. It been on charge the whole time. So, what we're gonna do with this catfish in my hand, still in my hand, We're gonna take this DeWalt battery here and charger, and we're gonna figure out how to duct tape this mug to this pole. Figure out how to do it and just do it. You hear me? That's what we gotta do. In life, you just gotta figure it out and just go do it. Do it. Like I say all the time. Most of the time when I talk to people, I talk to myself. Yeah, I be motivating myself. Alright, hold on. Let me just undo that so that ain't in the way. I'm gonna take this, still with the fish in my hand. This tripod definitely gonna smell like fish. Hold on. Yeah, I don't need that much duct tape. Cause it's duct tape. Show you right. Show you right. Alright, I'm back. My sister called. Gotcha, good deal. Yeah, Red. Teleport. Yeah, Red, you ain't gotta be sorry about nothing, ma'am. No, ma'am. Nah, I just talking, Red. You know we gotta do it anyway, so why not? Why not do it online? That's more, that's more chance I gotta get a subscriber in this mug or something. We already got 20 likes. Let's go, Joe. We got 20 likes. So, yeah. And I know some people be showing everything. I'm not that type of person be showing everything. Can't show everything because you never know, Joe. You never know. That's how people get caught up. Showing everything, their location, all that, what they got in their house and everything. Yeah. Yeah. Telling the whole world what you got in your house. Where you stay near, hey, you letting the crooks know. You letting the crooks know what, hey, this is what I got in my house. And this is what time I go to work. Yeah, buddy. Yeah. Can't show everything to the world. I've gotta go take care. All right, Johnny, appreciate you. My phone says 21. Oh, okay. Yeah, mine say 20, so it must be about to come in then. Appreciate you, Johnny. Have a great Sunday, kinfolk. All right, Red, we're gonna get sawed up. We're gonna go get our we gotta go get sawed up. And we're gonna take you. Dookie. I'm a tripper though. Cause I don't even need to be that high. I don't even need to be that high. I don't need to be that high. But it's okay though. It's alright, I can be down there. Oh, I got the top section moving too. That's a good thing. I'm glad I got two of those. I can go down on the tripod and go down on the actual attachment itself. So, hold on. Yeah, we too high on the tripod. Ooh, I can lower them legs though. We gotta go get out. We gotta go get some water. We gotta go get some water. Take this stuff out of my. Yeah, grip it safe. Lay that mug off the let's take this off the charger. Grip it safe. Lay that thing off the skin. Hold on, Kenfolk. We gotta do something here. Alright. So I definitely don't want to put this thing down. Since I got them straight out the water. So, let's go on a trip. We'll go on a trip here, Kenfolk. Let me set this light up. We'll go on a trip and get us some water. We'll go on a little adventure over here. Alright. Again, I ain't dropped this cat yet. That mug's still in my hand. I don't want it to get dirty. I don't want it to get dirty, so now I gotta make sure I got my string, which should be close by. If I can get my light on. Okay, I can use that string. Boom, bang, boom. Oh, I got you flipped the wrong way. It's all good though. All right, let me turn this phone up so I can see these comments. I've got it. Okay. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. What you appreciating? The light red? Tell me I appreciate it. What you appreciating, ma'am? Got that string going, boy. I got that good string. All right, let's go, Kenfolk. We'll go right here. See what it look like. Not too bad. Got a duck over there. There's two of them. Don't run. There's two ducks. I got these gnats all around me. Yeah, I guess it's not bad. I guess it's not bad. See all these gnats? Alright. So, we're going to take this rope. It's a pretty cool rope, too, because this rope right here came off of a chain. You know them, not chain, but them saw. It's a pole saw. It came off of a pole saw. So that's why I got the handle like that's for them long pole saws. So you pull that and it saws. Boom, bang, boom. That saws, yeah. Yeah, buddy. But it was off an old pole saw, so I used the string off of it. So, yeah, good string. Use the string, be good to go. Them gnats are everywhere. All right, take out bucket. Tie that thing, tie that thing. And that thing about this good rope, kinfolk, that rope. I mean, you tie regular ties in that mug and lock on you. You ain't got to worry about slipping because it'll lock up on itself. Now we're gonna do it with one hand because good, we still got the fish in the other hand. So we're gonna do this with this hand. Ooh, not too shabby. But I want to rinse it out. All right, do some more bucket fishing. Not too bad. Not too bad. Don't look like it got too much grass in it or anything in that nature. Oh, I just picked up minnows. Dookie. One minnow. I just picked up some minnows. That bucket greasy. Dookie. I could have took them out with my hand, but I wanted to give it one more rinse anyways. Oh, shoot. Mother caught it on my phone. They keep coming in there. Swim out. We got a good big bucket. Hold on. Okay, I see one in there. Come to the top. You see it swimming? Get your butt on out of there. Oh, almost had it. Where'd he go? He down there. Hold on, careful. There you go. Nope. Dookie, I almost had him. He keeps slipping. Hold on, kinfolk. This prolonging the thing right here. I got him. There you go. Don't jump out my hand. There you go. Oh, he just jumped out of my hand. Good deal. All right, so let's reset you back up. We're gonna put this cat in here for now. Now we gotta reset you up. Yeah, that's some work. That's some work, but it's worth it. Why not? It's worth it, kinfolk. like I said, either way it go, we gotta do the job anyway. So it's what content creating is all about. Oh shoot, what am I doing? It's what it's all about, kinfolk. What side goes in, what side don't. There we go. There we go. Oh man, I got that mess. I got it backwards. I'm tired. Got it backwards. Alright, here we go. Alright. Now, where's my knife, man? They must find me knife. I definitely wasn't prepared. Not for these. Yeah, we definitely won't be eating this fish tonight. Not tonight. Alright, be right with you. I gotta find me knife. Can't be too far. That's crazy. Like my knife supposed to be like here. Close by here. Definitely wasn't prepared. But I shouldn't have to be though. Everything uses together. Let me check in your bag. Starting to get a collection of green bottles. Wait. We just want to shock me what I got. I can't believe. Oh, how did I get there? Daggone. Knife is in my file drawer. Dude. That's crazy. I'm glad I looked in there. I'm glad I looked. It was in the daggone drawer can. Out of all places. Where I keep my files and stuff. Within the toolbox. That is something else. Something else. Oh shoot. My bad, you done. Dookie. My bad, kinfolk. Hit the like button, that's right. We got 2 people watching. My bad. That must have kept you that must have, yeah. Oh my bad. Trying to fix my hair. Yeah, I look pretty good at nighttime. I'm too sexy for this jacket. Too sexy for this nighttime. Too sexy for this harness. I'm too sexy. Yeah. I'm too sexy for this cat. Too sexy for this. Yeah. Now that we got that out the way, let's do some, we're pretty sharpened up. We're pretty, let me look at that. Yeah, we might have to go on and shave some off cam, folks. Put another edge on that mug, you hear me? Put another edge on that mug. Fighting. That mug he done got his strength back in that water, huh? I see you, fella. I see you. We're gonna have to get you on up out of here though. Don't do this at home, kids. Cat, they definitely got teeth. They definitely got teeth. They definitely got teeth. But ain't nothing that'll hurt you. You'll feel it. He stank too. All right. Let's see if we too high. We shouldn't be too high. Probably gonna be able to see my face. Hold on, something's going on here. All right, so first thing we do is get this cat up out of here. We'll get this mug on up out of here. That's what we'll do. We'll get them on up if we can. Time to go. Time to go. Now, got his guts hanging out, but we're gonna try to do it now. We're gonna try to fillet this thing. I guess it went on the wrong side, so we'll be filleting this side. That's a lot of meat, Campbell. First time ever filleting a catfish. Okay, where's that bone at? Okay, that meat right there. It's weird though. So weird, but it's working out, I guess. Okay. Mm-hmm. 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 Trying to stay near them bones. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Can't forget that stomach meat. Look at that meat, kinfolk. Look at the meat, kinfolk. And it got stomach meat. That stomach meat. Look at that big old slab. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we did pretty good. You want to prop yourself up. I wanted to cut the whole head off this mug so it can completely get up out of here. But we ain't gonna play with it. Hmm. Probably need to sharpen this mug again. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Should have had a seat. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I can't really get my hands on it like I want it, but it's working out. I should have had a seat. Oh man, take a nail. That ain't gonna work. Getting near that bone be good to go, kinfolk. That's all I'm looking for. Now I can take and cut that thing across, straight back. Across that bone. Take and come back with that mug. Ooh-wee, that looking good, huh? Look at that fillet. If I had a better knife, boy, that gotta be good with that knife. Mm-hmm. Try to shade that mug off of it. Mm-hmm. Feel where that bone is. Go in front of that mug. I think I got one of them. Yeah, their bones be weird. Mm-hmm. 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 Shave against that rib cage. Just like that. Mm-hmm. Not trying to grow somebody else, but look how close I got to the bones. When you can see through them, oh yeah, you know you're doing good. When you can see through them, you know you're doing good. Hold on. Amazing. Nice. Appreciate you. Hey, Grip still in here. Sorry I had to get me a drink. I'm back. Yeah. Slimy burger ain't he? Yeah. Bugger. Catfish nuggets. Let's go, Kevin. Hey, Grip it. We never did this. Well, we tried to, but we're gonna take your advice. We're gonna take your advice, kinfolk. Hold on, let's get situated. I gotta sharpen this knife again. Hold on. Oh, I got water. I'm tripping. There go that slime. Yeah, I got the tripod way too high. But it's all good though. Oh yeah, I can do something about that. Hey, that's some slabs, kinfolk. You hear me? That's some straight up slabs right there. Straight up slabs. That's some straight up slabs right there, kinfolk. Yeah, buddy. Let's get this all prepared. I guess I ain't really gotta rinse it off right now. I just gotta de-skin it. All right, Grump, here we go. I guess we'll start from the small side and see how can I do this. I guess I'll go from behind the camera, come from this side. Oh, I ain't daggone. Hold on. No napkins, use your pants. Here we go. I guess we can left-handed. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go, Grump. Here we go, Grump. Here we go, Grumpy. This for Grumpy right here, because he recommended. This for Grumpy. Dookie. I did it wrong. Because I had one side, I'm supposed to be over the edge. So I missed my meat. Dookie. Okay, I got my meat back. Here we go, Grump. Here we go, Grump. This right here for Grumpy. Yeah. Look at that. Look at that. First time doing that. That's for Grumpy right there, kinfolk. Where Grumpy at? Ah, that's for Grumpy right there, kinfolk, not pretend folk. Let's go. Where's Grumpy at? Grumpy, do you approve? Do you approve, Grumpy? Big dog. Somebody go get Grumpy. Big dog. I'm excited. That's my first time ever doing that. Grumpy probably over there messing with them aliens. Grumpy probably messing with them aliens. Oh, I gotta get you even. Grumpy probably over there messing with them aliens, kinfolk. Let's go. That was pretty cool. I bet the neighbors like, what in the world? Look at that. Look at that, kinfolk. I mean, look at it. Oh, this is what it's all about, kinfolk. This is what it's all about. Getting your own food. Forget them people. They trying to kill us, kinfolk. Forget them daggone, hold on. Forget that bull crap food they sell at them fast food restaurants, kinfolk. Forget that stuff. Go get your own. Hold on. Okay, that's that. Go get your own. It's better and it tastes. You can make it your own way. It tastes so much better. All right, let's get this one. Man, where Grumpy at? Grumpy probably listening, but he probably doing something. I don't know. Hold on, let's get that tip. How can I get that tip? Okay, I know what I gotta do. I gotta cut into it. Oh yeah, let's go. Shout out to Grumpy Laid Back Carbon that told me to fillet it off the skin. Cause I seen people online do it, but I always kept the skin. But catfish, no, you don't keep the skin on the cat. One day I'm gonna eat it. I'm gonna eat it with the skin. Oh, what happened? Oh, I only did part of it. Come on, catch up. Catch up. Grumpy go grumpy, yeah. Grumpy done told her brother to flay that thing off the skin. So that's what we doing about it. Alright, I gotta get back down there to that part. Man, we messing this part up. But not really, but we gotta get back down to the skin, my friend. Ah, come on now. I shouldn't have said that. You know when you get too happy and excited about something always try to go wrong. Yeah, buddy. But it's all good though. Did we start it back up? We started it back up. Alright, let's go with it. As we doing it, we doing it. Let's go. Oh, okay, we still doing it. Come on. We got a little bit of meat, stomach meat, but we ain't worrying about that anyway. But look, we did it again. Let's go. Let's go. And the thing is, we put it all back in the water, so some fish, the minnows and stuff, they're gonna be eating good tonight. They're gonna be eating good tonight. I said I'm not cooking this tonight. I'm ready to eat something and toke. You hear me? There ain't gonna be no music tonight. Ain't gonna be no music tonight, so not unless there's a shift that happens. If mother say do it, there's gonna be a shift where it's gonna get the cold gonna go away. The cold gonna go away. Come on, get off there. It's got some skin on there. Yeah, shout out to Grippy's laid carbon, played back carbon. Looks good to me. Man, those some slabs. That's some slabs right there, Campo. Let me tell you. They said, I was seeing a guy about tilapia, and they cut out the blood ring, so the I don't know, but we're gonna cut that out and see if it be less gamey, tasty. That guy's good. Look at that. Straight out of that mug. Blood vein. Cut out the blood vein out of that mug. definitely thicker. Yep. Alright. That's that. We're gonna put this thing on ice. Rinse off and rinse on, rinse off and rinse on. Hold on. Let's get situated. So I don't lose my bits and pieces. Come out looking like a whole new fish. Coming out looking like a whole new fish. Get my piece right there. Now, take my board. Boom, bang, boom. This is a bamboo board, by the way, bamboo. Got it from Wally World. Came in a set with little bamboo boards that come with it. Wally World. Still got a good bit of blood right there, but it's all good. It's all good, kinfolk. Check out the slabs on you. Let me get the presentation situated for you so you can check out the slabs on you, kinfolk. Dang, we only got one person in here. Appreciate you. Oh, there go Grump. Have a good night, Robin. Hate to go, but okay. Bye, Grump. See you in the morning. I'm having store-bought tilapia for dinner. Oh, really? Can't wait to get on some fresh fish. Yes, sir. Yeah, kinfolk. I only had tilapia one time, and I got tilapia from this place this place that sells seafood and stuff. So I got it from them, and I didn't like it. I didn't like it at all. I usually get the cat. That's the same place I said I got catfish. I had catfish last night, so catfish and shrimp and some fries. All right, so that water shouldn't be that bad. It's dirty, but it shouldn't be that bad. We're gonna use that same water to yeah, buddy. We're gonna use that same water to rinse this table off with. All right, we're putting the slabs away. So yeah, you didn't miss that, huh, Grimpy? When I put that took the skin off there. Yeah, I'm glad you thought about that. Yeah, them things are on ice. We probably keep them on ice instead of freezing them. We'll just keep them on ice. That way we can have it tomorrow. We'll get a dove to go with it. Oh man, catfish and dove, and it'll be live on the market. We might we might have, dude. We might do we might do a lunchtime live where we cook some catfish in the pigeon or something. That'd be pretty cool to do a live in the daytime. That definitely would be pretty cool. All right. Can't wait to get some on fresh. Yeah, man, I'm telling you, Grunt. I'm telling you. But that tilapia, them tilapia, I guess store-bought tilapia is farm raised, ain't it? Most of it. Yeah, but yeah, I never bought no tilapia besides the one I just tried. Cause like I said, I've always told to stay away from it. It's always told to stay away from it. We got 21 likes though. We got 21 likes. It's crazy, man. In certain part of the countries, well, it definitely got to be early, late at night or early in the morning for some people. But for some people that live in like Central, shoot, they should be on here or something like that, I guess. People that's, 2 hours behind me, I definitely should fall in their niche, but I guess YouTube be weird. I guess once I get monetized, the algorithm gonna open up for me, so I'll have people from everywhere at any given time. I would think. People be on like 10 o'clock at night, 11 o'clock at night. There be so many people that's live, and they be having so many people in their chat. So I'm like, dang, I need to start going live at nighttime. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, but I can't wait till we get monetized. Like I said, that's gonna open up the algorithm for me anyway. YouTube will be able to show more people my stuff. I just gotta get these watch hours up. I'm probably gonna miss it. I'm so close. Like, well, not so close, but I'm at least like 3,000 watch hours, or close to 3,000, and I'm supposed to have 4,000 to be monetized. So close. I needed somebody to spend 1,000 hours watching my. That's a lot of hours. Even 4,000 hours, but there's a lot of people who watch. Hobo Jack is here. Let's go. What's up, kinfolk? Yeah, we just got through cleaning the cat. Old catfish, kinfolk. Just got through doing a cleaner-oo on it. We ain't gonna cook it up tonight, man. We're gonna cook it up tomorrow night though, or tomorrow. But I was just saying I might want to do it during the daytime. Just do it for lunch. That'd be pretty cool. Find a good spot to do it in nature. Yeah, buddy. Be like a survival. I mean, this kind of is already like a survival show, but yeah. I hope your night went well, or hope your night's going well. Both of y'all fellas that's here. I wish I had more people in here, new people. But it's all good. When you build it, they will come. Yeah, Red up out of here. Yeah, appreciate you, Hobo. Yeah, we're gonna clean up this table and we're gonna end it, kinfolk. I'm mad. Well, I ain't mad, but I did want to do the music channel tonight, but it's just too. I could dress up too. Let's see how I'm feeling in a few minutes. But it's too windy. I have to use the mics, and I don't like using the mics when I'm doing my music thing. It don't sound right. Using the phone sound more natural. And this phone mic picks up pretty good. Like, it picks up good when I'm talking, like, because I normally talk low. People like, what? What'd you say? What'd you say? What'd you say? You quiet, man. Yeah, I normally talk low, so for it to pick up my voice, oh yeah. This iPhone 15 does good. Hold on, this can't be the 14. This is 15. This is 16. Yeah, because I had the 14. I'm like, ain't no need of me getting the 15. I might as well skip the 16. That's right. It just ain't the pro version. I told everybody to come. Well, I appreciate that. Sometimes you gotta just take a step back. Hold on, what we talking about? Step back, step back. I'm talking so much I don't forgot what does that relate to. You gotta step back. Making content. Mm. Mm. Get my shoes all wet. Probably socks too. Catfish in a rhythm, long form. Yay. Yeah, Ken folk. I definitely gotta. You remember what I was talking about, Group? We both gotta do it, man. Like hobo too. Like um, like I'm pretty sure we all got Instagrams and Facebooks. I need to put my content all on all of these. I definitely need to take a step back with that and get all my content on other channels. And that's gonna be a lot of work, Ken folk. I'm gonna have to figure out what app is best for rebranding, or not rebranding, but repurposing. Cause they got apps out there that are help that are, you know, for you. That'll help you rebrand your post your stuff on other platforms quick. So I gotta figure out, you know, and of course, something like that you gotta pay for. You gotta pay, you gotta get a subscription for it. So I gotta figure out what's best, and then I'm gonna head straight into that. I'm gonna be on TikTok. I'm gonna be on Instagram, Facebook. What else out there? Whatever else out there, Kim, I'm trying to be a part of. That's the only way you get seen, and you can direct. You know, you don't have to be on them places. But a lot of people that when they go live on everything. They got two phones. They got the desktop. They got two phones. So they got one thing live on YouTube. They got one thing live on Instagram. One thing live on TikTok. You know. Yeah, that's how you get the. That's how you get the traffic to your YouTube. Cause hey, YouTube does good now. I ain't gonna sleep on YouTube. YouTube does pay people, but these other places like TikTok and stuff, you know, plenty of people tell me like, man, you need to get on TikTok. Like they blow up quicker on TikTok. And I get it. I mean, you're doing short forms, a lot of short form videos and stuff. So, you know, the short form videos they go on TikTok and places like that. They good for places like that. Got that taken care of. Boom, bang, boom. All right, we good to go. Looks like. Let me double check everything. Oh man. I threw this thing towards my plug. It was upside down, so hopefully it's all right. Jim is in here, back in here. Let's go. OnlyFans. Hold on. Put that in the corner of my mouth. Yep. You like to see some shorts on Grumpy? You said OnlyFans. I definitely would do OnlyFans. Let's not go there. Hey, that's a good idea, actually. They be making money on that shoot. The real way. Hey, that's a good idea. I would think about something like that the other night. Actually, I was thinking about something like that the other night, Cam folk. No glow. I bet there ain't gonna be no glowing eyes in the water. Not over here. And it's cold. Nah. Not over here, Cam folk. It is cold. It gotta be in its 50s. Mid 50s. It's in its mid 50s, Cam folks. Alright, we're gonna slide up out of here. Grumpy After Dark spinning in. There you go. Hey, there you go, Grump. Hey, hey, kinfolk, and that stuff like that will go viral. Hey, I know you seen Skeeter. What the frank? Skeeter be doing some weird stuff too. Skeeter, I ain't been on his channel in forever, but well, I ain't gonna say forever because I ain't known him that long, but he be doing some weird stuff on that channel over there. But that's how you get the views, though, man. People get doing weird stuff all day long on your channel, on YouTube and stuff, and they get paid good. People be dancing, they be wearing weird stuff on their face and all types of stuff, and they be dancing. There's this white couple who gets in front of the camera. They wear, like the husband, he wear weird stuff, and they wear stuff, and they be freestyling. They be freestyling, saying crazy stuff on the camera, and yeah, they full-time YouTubers. So people like, people like crazy stuff and weird stuff. I don't know. I just say, hey, I just need to go fishing with some girls in bikinis and my subscription to go up. Easy. Have some girls with me in the bikini doing some fishing. Oh yeah, we going up. We going up. We going up. We go to the Florida Keys and got some girls in the background. Oh yeah, we going up. Something going viral. Got a girl twerking in the background with a fish in the hand. Oh yeah, something going viral. It's going viral. Yeah, buddy. All right, hobo. Appreciate you. Don't trust it there. That's crazy. The future looks bleak. There you go. Chickas in the bikinis. Call it noodling. Yeah, there's plenty of channels like that, hobo. That's how they up. That's how they making their money. That one dude with the duck. He be doing all types of stuff. He got that money, because his girlfriend, he be having all types of girls with him and stuff like that. And that duck, that white duck is his pet duck. And he be having his mama in the videos, parents and everything. They got that money. But some of these people be having money before they do YouTube. So it's even better because you got more stuff. When people see you got this big nice house and big nice this and all these toys and stuff, they gonna want to be a part of that anyway. They see you got a nice big backyard and nice big pond and nice land and stuff. Yeah, people like that, they grow up anyway. They go up anyway because they be like, dang, that's all your land. Like, dang, you got a nice side by side, nice house, nice garage, and all this stuff. Yeah. All right, though. We out of here, though. Appreciate everybody for coming through here. We're going to definitely cancel tonight's live. My hands are cold. So, we'll talk soon, kinfolk. We'll be back on tomorrow. Like I said, I might cook that catfish at dinner at lunchtime tomorrow. So, we're going to see about it. All right. We gone. Later, Hobo. Later, Grump. Later, Jim.